Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I am 24 years old. I live in California. I started this YouTube channel to document my progress. I am a beginner at budgeting, so this YouTube channel will help me keep track. I am doing my cash envelopes a little different now. I just started thinking what I can do to save up during this time. So I figured out a new method that will hopefully work. I will let you guys know. So normally for sinking funds, I will do maybe like $200, $300 a paycheck. And especially right now, we don't want to do that. So I figured out maybe putting 100 towards sinking funds and just putting money in the ones that are coming up soon. So for example, in this case, it would be Mother's Day. After Mother's Day, it would be Father's Day, and just go in that order, as well as our cash envelopes. For example, for our essentials would be food, stuff for my daughter, home, gas. That's $425. So overall, I would be stuffing $525 in the envelopes. If I would have stuck with the 200, 300 and stuffed every single envelope here, it would come out to about $800. So I'm just trying to minimize that. So as of right now, we are not stuffing anything. I'm not taking any money out of the bank. So I'm gonna just put these aside. So this is for my gas, food, and home. I am tracking this a little different. I am again not taking cash out. So when I bought the Happy Planner a couple weeks after, I bought some inserts. So this came in those inserts. So I just color code everything. Gas, I write down in, let's see here, I write it down in purple, food in red, stuff for my daughter in pink, and home stuff is in green. So in parentheses here is how much money I have left. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with gas since it's already in purple. So for today, it is Friday the 24th. Me and my fiance both got paid already. So we are going to add 150. So that will leave us with, it would leave us with 235 to start off with. If you watched my budget with me video, I am saving up as much as I can in gas, only because once my fiance returns back to work, he does drive around a lot. So we don't want that to get us off guard. So we don't want to have to pull out of savings because we don't have enough money for gas. So I'd rather just have it be adding up. For food, we are gonna add 200. So food. And when we purchase something, we'll just keep subtracting and just keep track that way. For my daughter, if you see here, she still has 20 from last time. So we're gonna add the 50 with the 20, so that would give us 70. For home, we have nothing left. So we're just gonna add the 25, and it will leave us with 25. So that's how I keep track of these 4 envelopes here. The other ones I track a little differently. So we'll go ahead and move on to those. Since the pandemic happened, I haven't gone to the bank to get any money out. So maybe once this is all over, I might go to the bank and just get everything out. That way you guys can have a video. I know a lot of people like watching the envelopes actually being stuffed. So again, instead of stuffing every single envelope here, which would end up being too much. So for example, if I put 50 in here, 20 in here, another 20 here, basically I do 20 in everything. That just becomes way too much. So what I am doing now is only stuffing the ones that are coming up, and I gave myself a limit of $100. So I have 2 paychecks worth of stuffing to do, only because I didn't film paycheck for April. I didn't film the cash envelope stuffing for April 9th. So I'm gonna do April 9th and the 23rd. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first envelope I grabbed here is for card maintenance. So for card maintenance, there's no actual cash in here because I just started this envelope on the 3rd of April. So for the 9th, I didn't put anything in here, so we still have the 20. But this time around for paycheck, we are gonna add, I put here the 20. So we have 40 here now. And this is currently in the bank. So we'll just move this aside. This is for medical. We already have 10 here and 10 in the bank, so it gives us a total of 20. So for the 9th, we didn't put anything in here, but for the 23rd, we went ahead and added another 10. So that gives us 30. Next is Mother's Day. So for Mother's Day, since it's coming up pretty soon, we are gonna add every paycheck until we reach our goal. So on the 9th, we will go ahead and add 70. Again, I am limiting myself to 100 per paycheck in my sinking fund, so we're gonna go ahead and just go based off in order. So I'm just trying to reach the goal as quickly as possible so I can just move on to the next one. And I did do the calculating and everything, and I should, if I continue doing this, I should have enough by the due date. So 70 plus 30 is 100, and then on the 23rd, which is also in the bank, we are gonna add the extra 50 that we needed. So 150. So we reached the goal for this one. So now when Mother's Day comes around, we have that met. If we have extra, then maybe I'm just gonna put it towards another sinking fund, or maybe towards savings, or I might even just leave it here. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll let you guys know what I decide. So we got this one and this one, and the medical. So this one is for my fiance. There's a game that he wants to get. So on the 9th, we will go ahead and add the 25. For the 23rd, we're not adding anything. So as of right now, we have 50 in total. I'm not sure how much his game is, but we're gonna just try to save 100. I know they're normally maybe like around $70. Not too sure about this one. So we went ahead and got that one. So next is the card tags. We have 90 in cash right now, 20 in the bank. So we are gonna add $10. And that will give us the 120. Our goal is $400 by October 2020. So I'm just gonna have this sinking fund on hold. Once I get to it, just like the Mother's Day one, we're just gonna add as much as we can towards that one. Christmas is something that I'm gonna try to add towards every month, as well as the car maintenance and the medical. So these are the three that I will always put something in every month. So for Christmas, my goal is $500. This is for my family. So for the 9th, we are gonna go ahead and add 20, and on the 23rd, another 20. Oops. So after here leaves us with 130 plus the 20, 150. And again, I think we have $90 in cash here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, so that is all for my cash envelopes. I am also keeping track here on how much I have in the other account. That way, when the time comes, I can know exactly how much is going where. Only because in the other account, I have my savings, the bills, and the sinking funds all in one account. So I'm just trying to keep track as best as I can. So that is all for my cashless cash envelope stuffing. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Maybe you're wondering why I do things the way I do. Please subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.